Students, today's concept is about logical functions. So what is logical functions and what are the types of logical functions we find in Excel? Okay. So what is logical function? So the name of the logical. What do you mean by logical there? What do you mean by logical? So there is a kind of state. Okay, logical means you need to think something. There is a particular reason for that, but you need to think and you need to find a solution. That is called logical. Okay. So here, sheet of students where 20 students are in one class. Okay. And their subjects are math, English, science, social, Kannada. Okay. And each student has scored the total of this much, and the average is also there. That means their percentage. What is their percentage and how much is their total? Okay, of the 20 students. To find the students whether they are pass or fail. Okay, they have scored these many marks total and they have the percentage. But still we doesn't know whether the student is pass or fail. So you can look into the data of math, English, science, Kannada and all. The scores, the marks they have secured. So see here, those who secured around 35 or 9, 6, 25. Do you think they are completely pass? No. Right. So now I wanted to find the student is pass or fail. So here I am going to use the function called as if. Okay. So if states that it is giving a condition. Okay. So what is the condition I am giving here? I am applying here is if the condition, if the student has scored 35 above, the mark is above 35. Okay. In that moment, you are going to give the if function. Okay. So I am considering which column? Average column. So from here I am considering whether the student is pass or fail. So here is equal to. So for Excel you are going to use is equal to symbol. Then only Excel will understand that you are calculating or you are finding out something, a value. Okay. So I am giving a if function. Okay. So look into the if statement. Check whether a condition is met and turn one value if true, another false. That means I am giving a condition here. What is the condition? If the student has this scored 35 above, equal to or 35 above, greater than 35, then that student will be pass or else fail. Okay. So that is what we are saying. My condition is met. If they have met the condition, they will provide it true or false. So I will take if function logical test. True, value of false. So my logical test. What is my logical test? I am giving this cell. Okay. So from here I am giving a condition that if the student is greater than equal to 35. Greater than equal to 35. That means in my logical test, that is in this cell, if the student has scored more than 35 or equal to 35, that student will be pass or fail. Okay. Then comma. It is mandatory to see the syntax. They have provided you with commas and all. Then only the Excel will understand what you are trying to apply. Okay. So now next argument is value if true. So you are going to give it in double quotes. Okay. So why we are giving in double quotes here means when you need the result as a text, Excel will accept only in the double quotes. Okay. That is why we are giving the past sentence in a double quotes. Okay. Then comma. Fail. Okay. Then close the bracket. Enter. So you find the student is pass because he has scored the average is 69. That is more than 35. Okay. Then rank. So you find all the students pass and one student has failed. Why? Because it is 34.8. Okay. So okay, fine. I have found it in one column from the average, the percentage. But still the student who have been passed have secured 9, 6, 25. How come the student is passed? Even if the student has been scored 25, he is failed only. Even one subject is okay. So here, when you are using if function, a single if function, what happens? It takes only one logical test. Okay. But here what I am going to do, I wanted to check whether mathematics, English, science, social, Kannada, every subject is pass or fail. So here I am going to use, along with if you are going to use and. Okay. So I will show you is equal to if if. In if logical test, first argument logical test, there I am going to add and. Okay. So see here, check whether all the arguments. So what is my arguments here? 78, 45, 69 is greater than or equal to 35. Then only they will provide it is pass or fail. That student is pass or fail. So I am going to click on and. So there, see the syntax, logical 1, logical 2, logical 3, it goes on. Okay. So I will select the first subject. The second cell greater than equal to 35, comma. Okay, greater than equal to 35. Okay. So my AND function is done. There is no other arguments given. So it is done. So I will close my AND function. Okay, comma. Now what I want to state here, value true and value false, pass or fail. Okay, comma. Then again double quotes. So it is mandatory to provide in double quotes when you want the result in text form. Okay, so pass or fail. Enter. So you find it pass. So now you find, see, fail. Why is fail here? Here they have provided pass. But why it is fail here? See the score. 32 here score. Next, again here, see, 25 and 23. Then here, 25, 21. Again you see here, 24, 25, 9, 6, 25. And here, yes, see, 32. Okay, so this is what happening when you are considering only if function. So if function is used